Alberto Contreras, and I'm going to be showing you today how I got these numbers. On the next slide, we'll be going over how we got these next three answers, but first we're going to be going over what is the mean price for all the wearable devices, what is the maximum price of the devices worn on the wrist, what is the median price for the fitness category, and which category has the highest number of devices. Alright, so first we're going to find what the mean price is for all the wearable devices, and this one's basically we're looking for the average price for everything. So we're going to go ahead and go on the data sheet that was given to us here, and we're going to be using a little bit of Google's AI system to help us in this case. Alright, so first we're going to be going over the price. And the price here, if we go down to the bottom right, there is the Explore feature. Now this will give us a little bit of everything. It gives us a count, it gives us, average prices and whatnot. So the AI here helps us find the sum of all the prices given, the average, which is the price that we are looking for, the minimum, and the maximum. And this counta, which is basically the count of the actual devices that have prices on them, which is 371, and that's how we got these numbers here. So in this case, we're looking for what is the mean price of all the wearable devices. The mean price would be the average of the wearable devices, and it comes out to $125.97 given extra numbers. So we're going to go ahead and round to the actual penny here, and it comes out to 125.98 cents, which is how we got this number here. Now to move on to the next one, what is the maximum price of the devices worn on the wrist? Alright, so $2,495 is what we got here. Alright, so from what I can see already here is the max price of any given item is $2,495. And the way I figured that out is basically we're going to go down to price here, and we're going to go sort from A through Z, basically giving us the smallest amount, $399, to the largest amount, which is $2,495. And that actually ends up being the wrist device that we're looking for, because we're looking for the wrist here. It's asking for what the highest number, the maximum price is for that device, and $2,495 is the price here. Alright, now we go ahead and move on to the next one, which is what is the median price for the fitness category? Now, the way I did this was I went ahead and I actually looked at the fitness section. I went from here and I went all the way to here, from fitness to fitness. Okay? And I went ahead and I copied that information and I moved it over to a different sheet. And if you see here is we have the minimum price, which is $399 for a fitness product that goes on the waist, and we have $2,495 fitness product that goes on the wrist. Now, we do have a total of 215 products, but we do not have the price for a good amount of them. So we are only finding the middle price of the prices that were given to us. So the middle number of 179 comes out to 90. And this being the median here comes out to $79.95, which is basically the median number given for all the products under that category that have prices. And that's how we got here. Alright, now it's asking us which category has the highest number of devices now and how many devices does it have. the way I got that information is we go back to the categories. So we know, so what I did here was I let AI help us again. And I basically click on the first one and I hold down shift and it gives me a count. So for instance, entertainment has 102 devices. We move on to fitness. Fitness has 215. Gaming has 5. Industrial has 3. And then we move on to lifestyle. Lifestyle has 188. Medical has 43. And pets and animals have 15. And other has an ungiven amount. We could count those by hand, but we're not going to because we do see that there's not basically enough. So based on that quick count, we basically get the number of 215 devices, and fitness being the highest number of devices. Now, that is how I got all the information for these answers. On the next line, we'll be going over how we got the answers for this one.